What do I want as opposed to what I'm told I want? Teach the importance of being yourself and knowing whom you are. What do I want as opposed to what I'm told I want? Encourage creativity, curiosity, individuality, and fair play. A few important aspects of the show. Catherine Ryan Hyde, the author of Pay It Forward, should be given the option of hosting the show or at least being a guest host from time to time, her choice. We must find some way to pay it forward to her. Taxes. First year, we do their taxes for them. All the write-offs will be at the ready for us. If for any reason they owe because of what we did, we pay. National show. With footage from all the local shows, the only additional money needed would be for editing. On occasion, we could use footage from other participating countries. Reality clips of Living Green. Occasionally show reality-style clips of the winners living green. Show how you only have to change some habits. In most cases, it will not even be added responsibilities. Showtime. The show airs after the news, 1800 to 2100 hours. Anything past 2100 hours is too late for kids to watch, and this is supposed to be inspirational to all. High school and college students could be trained to build homes or parts of the homes that can be assembled later. Students would receive hands-on education in an actual trade. Everyone learns what it feels like to help build his or her community into something everyone should be proud of. Some houses will be given away, and some will be sold at a reduced rate. Students can generate money for the schools. Home gym. With the dramatic rise in obesity in the U.S., a space-saving home gym should be a standard in homes as well. The evolution of ideas. If you're going to do something, make sure it is done right. There's a good chance that is how it will stay. Many times in business, you see a quick fix put in place. Years later, that quick fix is still in place. Once something is in place, it has less priority. This is why measures must be put in place for evolution of these ideas. No point in fully committing all of our resources to an idea once we have a better solution. Encourage watchers to blog their ideas for bettering anything and everything. As we evolve, we need to quickly adapt to changing technologies. Have incentives for ideas, up to and including a percentage of their idea. If we use some form of an idea, you could be selected to win. If the idea is good enough, you could work for us from home to develop the idea or ideas. Pay experts to blog and answer questions, and experts should be asked. The educational database and employment are linked to your social security number. Have the same type of rating system eBay or Wikipedia use. Buyers and sellers have ratings for how trustworthy they are. Keep in mind, when we are all creating the truth that is taught, an honesty rating will be vital. Must have some way to determine the difference between an honest mistake, an intentional lie, or a bribe in the rating system. Pay local experts to read related tasks in unrelated fields and outside their area. The intent is to increase diversification, which will increase the probability that the end result will have much less modification necessary. Continue to look at how the designs have evolved from the beginning and try to find any design flaws before they need to be addressed. All designs available online for reference, education, and the hope that someone truly has a better idea. The stock market is broken. Every company needs to have soaring profits. Every year, sales must be better than the last. All throughout the year, the stock must go up. If not, investors lose money or interest. This has encouraged people to falsify documentation. The only people who do not get hurt are the ones responsible. All the average people, the workers, and the middle-class investors lose. Then the same people who lost everything will have to pay for the mistake with their taxes. If the person responsible is caught, they might have to pay fines. They might have to do time. But that money does not go to the people who it was taken from. It is just a cycle of taking from those who cannot afford it, profiting from the hard work of others. Oh, and I would be willing to bet that each and every one of these people that were rewarded make so much money that not all of their money is taxed. I believe in positive reinforcement, but we are way past that.
This is enabling. Think of it from a parenting perspective. We are creating spoiled brats that listen to no one, people who do not live by the same laws as everyone else. Universal free medical. Medical professionals must still be paid very well for the education needed to perform and remain in their field. Research how countries with universal health care handle elective surgeries. Especially elective sometimes is a matter of perspective. Breast cancer patients, for example, I think should have free cosmetic surgery if they choose. Preventative measures must always be a priority. That is why I love research. Why reinvent the wheel? Look at what is out there and what the people think of it. How do they want it changed and why? What did other countries do to fix the problems?
Charles G. Hancock's Be Helpful, Not Hurtful movie and TV show.
On a serious note, thank you. Thank you for hearing me. Let's just start this by you sending this to 3 local TV stations and tell them you want to see Charles G. Hancock's Be Helpful, Not Hurtful. Then send it to 3 friends and have them send it to 3 local TV stations. Ask them to continue the chain, and then you will have had a hand in what I believe can be the end of world hunger, world peace, freedom free to all, education free to all, hope abundant to all. Be helpful, not hurtful.